Welcome back everyone, this is J7Jace, bringing you yet another Final Fantasy Tactics video, as we all can't get enough of this game. If you love it like I do, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I reply back to everyone and actually care about my subs and supporters, so go ahead and hit that button. Today, I'll be going over my top 5 favorite mods for the original Final Fantasy Tactics, as the people in and out of FF Tactics have done a wonderful job, and it's time to shine some spotlight on them, so let's get started. In 5th place, it has to be LFT. It's an older mod compared to nearly everything I've shown in the past, but its features pave the way for future balance changes, quality of life features, and many more things, like jobs getting passive abilities and stat changes. Everything is a lot more viable, and I love how the generic starters have more bravery and faith. Despite its older age, it still holds up and even got updates over the years after release. It is just a very solid mod. If you want to know more about it just like the others, please check out the description to links with more details. When making this video I said Lapis, but this mod is called Lapis. While I can compliment the fantastic changes to the generic jobs, such as everyone having weapon guard, what I really like most are the changes to the monsters, with all of them having very unique abilities from each other. There are also many quality of life features, such as no random encounters unless you target a green circle, equip change won't take up a turn, and a lower level cap. This is a difficulty mod, and some battles can really catch you off guard, so be careful. I could easily say quite a few more things, but the last thing that I love is how Boko is a unique blue chocobo. In 3rd place, even though I'm not a fan of the facial hair on Ramza, and at first glance this mashup of characters might seem weird, I have to give huge props to Journey of the Five. It's a fan-made sequel to Final Fantasy Tactics that really goes above and beyond and shows the kind of potential the modding community has. For those of you that want something a bit more on the difficult side, this one is for you. But don't worry, it's nothing too Kaizo, where it will require extreme luck or resets. I honestly would have ranked this higher, but only Chapter 1 has been released, and who knows when the other chapters will come out. But I admire Elric and the team's passion project, which they pretty much worked on for free. Stop buying Starbucks every morning or donating to Pokimane, and give this man and his team the extra money. In 2nd place, Elric strikes yet again. I have to give it to the Lion War mod for staying true to vanilla for the most part, while having its bells and whistles. Having access to single player rendezvous and New Game Plus is just amazing. It's also highly moddable and can be used as a great base, as you can see with other fan-made customizations with things like Forrest's Final Fantasy Tactics Ultimate mod and Puppy's 2nd Read hardcover. The Lion War is the holy grail of Final Fantasy Tactics mods. Before I mention number 1, I gotta give some honorable mentions. Reach the Future by Jumza is marvelous. It's practically a completely new game like Journey of the Five. And unlike the Final Fantasy VI Tactics mod, this isn't just a series of battles. It has an actual story, mini games, and much more, and you can't go wrong with that dart sprite and portrait. To me, this is the content mod that people really should have been hyped and excited for back then. It got some attention from people's websites, but as usual, I'm just speaking the facts. Another great mod is Celdia CCP. It also deserves some spotlight. This one is a major overhaul that changes the abilities, sprites, equipment, and mechanics. It's very well thought out and designed nicely. Just like LFT, CCP is an older mod and it seems to run better on older PS1 emulators, but it shows the true beauty behind the FFT modding community. It's just wonderful. Now for number 1. Everyone probably knew this was coming. The Ron Jeremy of FF Tactics, the holiest of grails. In my opinion, the greatest mod for Final Fantasy Tactics is none other than the Lion War ReMixed. For those of you that are huge fans of the PS1 version, to me, this is the reflection of perfection and the true definitive edition of the game that is very true to vanilla with some amazing quality of life features and additions. For starters, you can now flee from random battles at the start. You can also take a glimpse of the battle beforehand, and even go back to the formation screen to readjust your party. And I just love the ability refund hack and gain JP up on everyone. It's perfection at its finest. Big ups to Nyzer. If you're new to playing mods for Final Fantasy Tactics, I highly encourage you to give them a try because they are works of art. Check out the description below for more details on all of these mods. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one.